This next poem I'm going to read is titled Myron. Uh, it's about a man named Myron Longsoldier who had a deep influence on my life. And he passed away last month. And, poems are such multifaceted things. A lot happens while you're writing a poem, and a lot can happen because of a poem. And I feel like a poem is almost like a magical object, half human-made and half made by, the mysterious other, the place or the realm where inspiration comes from, or where things come to visit us. And, in a person's hands, a poem can do all sorts of things. It can give comfort. It can give companionship. It can give a hit of the truth, or a dose of blinding illumination, or it can just simply be a very high quality food for the human soul, powering up the human soul so that it can do all the things it's designed to do. And I've been writing poems for a long time, and I'm still kind of studying and pondering the the animal of them, or the nature of them. Another thing that happens a lot of times when we're writing a poem is that it's like a piece of us gets to hop into a time machine and take that time machine back to a place or a moment or a memory, and kind of revisit it in a kind of state of ultra or super normal vividness, and that's a real gift, and a lot of my poems are kind of born from reflection and born from my either sitting around and remembering things, or kind of chugging through my life and being reminded of something or being reminded of someone. And so I enjoy I guess what I'm saying is I enjoy the time travel technology aspect of writing a poem. And this poem about Myron gave me a chance to kind of revisit like the decade and a half that I knew him. That's like a mountainous chunk of memory, and I'm glad that I have it in the landscape of my psyche, the landscape of myself, as a part of who I am. And so this poem for Myron is kind of a way to remember him and to wave hello to him as he's kind of now up there, seated around the drum with the old ones, he watched over us and helped us out and was a hell of a good man when he was alive. And now I believe that all those best aspects of him are really getting to flower kind of in the next realm. And I guess this poem is for him. Myron. I helped this old man, Myron Longsoldier, with his sweat for 13 years, from age 22 to 35. I'd get off work at 7 a.m., go home and sleep for an hour, and then drive out to the sweat and get the fire started. I learned what humility was from him. It was a quality of the heart. It had a palpable, tangible texture. Myron grew up speaking Lakota, had gone to prison, was an ex-alcoholic, a sun dancer, a leader in the community. He's retired now. He's on oxygen, can no longer pour sweats. When I post about going to Tokyo, he comments that I better wear my best Indian clothes that I got, and they give him hell, whatever that means. Once, as he was praying with the first 7 stones, I saw all of his prayers coming out of him, like a big twisting smoke coming out of his face and front. Animated energy traveling up. I think of him while facing the shelves on a quiet Thursday evening, turning and stacking the cans to get them just right. All these ones I've known, I think. May I please never forget them. I believe they don't forget us, and that it's our responsibility and joy to not forget them. Thank you.